trying out the StrikeHold Cleaner Lubricant Protects. It's a little CLP. I've not cleaned this gun in probably, give or take, 500 to 600 rounds. Now this is real testament. It's how it does against Cerakote. There's a lot of different solvents will actually end up tearing Cerakote off. Cerakote is a chemically bonded paint. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. It works really damn good. I ended up taking off most of the carbon buildup that I had on the inside of this slide, and I mean, this slide's Cerakote. I didn't strip any of the Cerakote off the slide. It feels like it's putting enough of a film on there where I'm not gonna have to keep running grease on this thing just to keep it running. I like how it's a thin coat too. It doesn't feel too viscous like Ballistol does. Yeah, that's nice. That's some carbon buildup. If you look at the inside of that trigger assembly, you've got brass shavings all over and everything. A few sprays or so, it's taking that carbon right off. Mind you, this AK's had numerous rounds through it. Honestly, like, I want to say somewhere around 100,000 rounds. Maybe even more, honestly. This thing's been on a rental, never been cleaned because it's never had any malfunctions or anything. And I mean, it's just taking that carbon right off. Even that caked on stuff that's been sitting there for God knows how long. Yeah, that's pretty freaking impressive. I mean, that's only a couple seconds worth of scrubbing. I mean, you can already see the carbons coming right off of that, and that's all caked on carbon. So on the top head of the piston right here, where all the carbon builds up on these things, it's actually starting to strip the carbon out of it. And I mean, you've got chunks of carbon. I'd sit here scraping it normally. This is coming right off. No problems whatsoever. From the factory, they put the serial number on the side of the receiver that's stamped right here where the bulge trunnion goes. I didn't even know that the parts kit had an original serial number that went to it because this was covered in so much carbon. I just wiped it off using this stuff, and I mean, it just came right off. That's not real dirt. That's just from the factory. A lot of that cosmoline stuff gets on there when they ship these guns out because they put them on the barrel pins. It works on cosmoline. Okay, I found a new product I'm buying. Stop making me spend money, man. Got this feeling smooth again. Pretty good. Hi, my name's Lucas from Southern Variety up here in Biscoe, North Carolina. We're working here with StrikeHold on their CLP, and honestly, final thoughts is this thing's pretty solid. I mean, we took it and scrubbed down 3 different guns. We had some AKs and AR, worked on my Q5 and I believe a Glock 43X. 3 of those were rental guns that were pretty disgusting and haven't been cleaned in God knows how long. I mean, the AK we've had about 100,000 rounds through, and that thing, I mean, it did pretty good cutting that grime off and cleaning it up at the end of the day. My Walther itself too, we've got about 500 rounds for that one. Recently without cleaning over about a 10,000 round span of time, and I mean, it did really good in scrubbing off that carbon and doing all around a solid job. I'm pretty impressed with this stuff. As someone who's been using nothing but hops number 9, Ballistol, standard CLP, I think I'd be picking up this from now on. And all around, I had a really good experience using this applicator.
So my name is Mark Forrest. I work at Southern Variety Guns and Ammo. I have been using the StrikeHold products on all of the guns that I've bought here. I have multiple Canics and multiple ARs, and I use this product on all of them. I have used other CLP products, and in my opinion, this one works the absolute best for my firearms. I have had 0 issues out of using my firearms with this product, so I'll highly recommend it.